All right, we back. Let's do this.
Who gives a fuck about Halo 6 though?
We haven't had that.
I kind of do. I hope it's good. I'm still a Halo.
You know, I have faith. Like, that's good. Time is good sometimes, especially with what happened with Halo 5.
I hope Halo 6
story,
is
like, they really need to nail down Master Chief in this next one, and they really need to reveal him big, right?
That's what I was going to say. For anyone watching who isn't familiar with the timeline, what has happened since Halo 5? It's basically been that people were a little bit angry about the story being focused on Locke, really wanted to see more of the Chief, and it seems like 343 has kind of been reworking the story leading into 6.
Yeah, I think we're going to see that Halo 6 announcement, and I think 343 is going to walk it back and make it a very Chief-centric reveal, whether that's a big old trailer or a teaser of some sort, or having someone from 343 come out to talk about the tone of the game and where we're going to find Chief. Now, I think this is going to be this is going to be the reveal that reminds people like what Halo is.
I would be very surprised if we see any other main characters besides Master Chief. At least on the good guy side.
Yeah.
What do you want to see? It's a
well,
hard question to answer, I know, because it's like all of it.
I know. The legendary ending of Halo 5.
Yo, Spartan Locke like a black
Halo,
guy?
so I think the big cool thing 6 could and probably will do.
Spartan Locke, was he a black guy?
Hint at would be finally seeing everything in the same.
Everyone was saying that
the Prometheans and the flood.
Maybe
what does a flood infected Promethean look like?
No, they had like a show where Spartan Locke was like he had a show on like the Microsoft service gave a show for Halo, and Spartan Locke was like a black guy.
Does a really good job at taking all those actions and putting them together in
I think I remember
ways
that
you can engage with, and I want to see more of that from this. And
they had the guy that played like Luke Cage play as Spartan Locke.
And I really want to see that.
I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Chief versus the universe.
That was on. Wasn't that for like ODST?
This is going to be the first mainline.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I might be wrong.
I mean, he was one of them. Remember, there were multiple Spartans.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, so I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
A nice step
that's
up
what I thought.
in what Halo already has great
presentation. Is he Master Chief? Are you asking?
Always looked great, sounded great.
Are you asking if he was Master Chief?
Oh hell no! I know Spartan Locke and Master Chief, right? They have a vendetta against each other, some shit like that.
That's right. Yeah.
Master Chief went off and did some shit that the Earth didn't like, and now Spartan Locke is going to be the person that's going to take him out or whatever.
The whole time, that'd be really odd, but
that'd be
really funny.
You wanted this.
That was a good.
I think a good mention or
and that game does not have
idea of them saying, "Hey, we have listened to everything you have said about Halo 5. Yeah, we want to improve on."
Well, Halo 4.
Do you think we'll get
Halo 4 is supposed to end it.
I don't remember.
I don't. It seems like it's at the point where Halo is in such a delicate place right now. I think that they're going to take as much time as they need to make sure that it delivers what I think everyone expects from a Halo game.
I do think the closest we get might be a season, spring 2019. Because I don't think it'll be this year because we've yet to see.
What was the favorite Halo out of all?
I can't imagine.
It'd be like a Bethesda. They'd just be like, "Gotta come now."
That's not Microsoft's thing.
I think Halo 2
one more thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, a window, and I think this could be the first mainline Halo that doesn't ship in the holiday season, September on.
We just
Right, I think we'll just get a year.
Yeah.
Well,
I hope it's next year. Me too. Sure hope so.
I feel like it'll be next year.
How about multiplayer? What do you guys
want? Online.
Well, Halo 5 is incredible, so...
No.
Don't fix what ain't broken. That's Halo 5 was a tale of two games to me. 5, in my opinion, has the strongest multiplayer mechanics since Halo 2. I know there are people that disagree with me on that, but
train Halo 2 there, Ryan.
I know. Stronger than nothing beats Halo 2.
You ever played Halo 5
on the single player
side? I didn't play that
in
much.
my opinion, the weakest
But
of the mainline
I
games.
understand there was a lot of console. It was pretty good.
I just like to see big team battle be more. We didn't really get that addressed at launch with 5. They added some to that after. So really, it's just building on the already very strong strengths of Halo 5 in the multiplayer.
It's unlikely that we'll get a multiplayer teaser or anything like that today as well.
Yeah, I think they really just need to nail down that narrative.
I think
I hope it's not just like
I think, hey, we're working on it. It's going to be great. Like, that's all we need right now.
The best thing they did was have a demo
How
of Halo
about
2.
Gears of War?
I asked them to go ahead and
This
make
one
sure
seems
that
very
all
likely
of
to me.
the
Yes,
chicken
I think that's an
had
easy introduction here, right? Because it's been a few years since we had.
They still gave you a fucking.
And it was left on a very big cliffhanger, and I think it's just an easy release.
I still gotta play
and a
Delayed
safe one
Gears
too,
of
because we know it's coming, and we're all. I'm
never played
very
it either.
excited about it. So
Yeah, Alana, I mean,
It was
you're
only like
probably our
$9.
biggest Gears
So
of
you
War
were a
super
hardcore
fan in the
Gears of War
office.
fan,
You've done
right?
cosplay.
I didn't have an
Where do you
Xbox
wanna
when Gears
see
4 came out.
5 go?
No, I mean like just.
You know what? I was thinking
Yeah,
about
the
doing
original
too.
Gears of
What
War,
I want
me,
from a
me
Gears
and
of War
Eugene,
trailer.
and
I just want
I,
one of
I,
those
I
really
met
depressing
fucking
songs that
friends
go
that I
into
still
it.
talk to this
Have that
day
too,
on
so, like, it's
Xbox
like a
5
weird
off the
cut
fucking.
of
You remember
ash
Remix?
falling and
The
then
dude
you-
Remix that we were
Yeah,
playing the
yeah,
Monster Hunter
yeah,
with?
so dramatic.
I met
Let's
him
do
on
one
Gears of War.
again.
with the ending of 4, do you think that they would kind
Well,
of?
I think that kid was like 16 years old when I started first
even though
playing
it
with
did touch on like heavy.
See, I gotta play Halo
I
4.
feel
I
like
gotta play
at the
Gears
end
4.
of 4, I guess we're just kind of dancing around in case anyone hasn't played it.
Yeah,
It's
for
kinda
sure.
messed up. I mean,
That game was
It's
so.
heavy.
yeah.
It's alluding to something
Good.
really neat and potentially that they
As
will
far as, like,
explore
you
in
know,
5.
You know, I've read all the
Production
comics and all the
quality.
books, and
Yeah.
I really do find the humanity side of Gears of War really, really interesting, and the stuff
Right.
that happened, you know, when they tried to repopulate and all of that. And we did see a little bit of that in the first trailer for Gears 4, actually.
Oh shit, got
We
stuck
know,
in
you
a
know, they're
fucking
basically
head.
outcasts, the team that we're following now, and I think
Lit
that
'em up.
concept is really interesting. Where they fit into society is really interesting.
Damn.
So that's why I want that
Fuck.
depressing
I
human
thought-
trailer. Yeah.
I thought Gears of War 4 did just a tremendous job of the generational handoff.
Oh, shit!
Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. And
Man, I gotta play fucking Gears
what I do
4.
hope, though, is I do love the new crew. I think
Fuck!
I hope we're not going to leave Marcus
Please don't
and,
kill
and,
Marcus
and,
Phoenix.
and the
don't
remaining
think-
members of his team behind. So I
don't
hope
think
that, I
they do
hope
that
we
to us.
still have a joint sort of multi-generational effort going on.
I think
here.
with how Gears of War 4 progressed, they made it clear that they don't want to do that. That
Yeah.
this is a joint effort. This isn't
Yeah.
them leaving the old generation behind. It's
Right.
them working together to make the world better.
Marcus can't go back to the farm yet. There's still more work
It's
to be done.
tomatoes.
I mean,
though.
they destroyed it.
Like
my
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
That was my favorite thing, I think, of that entire game.
I actually laughed out.
Yo, why are you over there trying to do the Marcus
But,
Phoenix?
I
Like,
mean,
get the
yeah,
fuck outta here.
it's like, I just want ATs. And what I'm expecting, and we've spoken a little bit about this, is that they either open with Halo or Gears and close with Halo or Gears. So I think we'll have them like top and tail. And you know, it's
Yeah, they're gonna have
the
to do
most
that.
popular franchises that Microsoft have at this point. I'd be shocked.
They're falling
And
behind.
Gears
They're gonna
5,
have to do fucking
has
something.
also generally been on the mainline games have been on a 3-year development
Yeah.
cycle. So that would suggest the teaser this year. And I wonder if 2019 we might see Halo in the spring.
Damn.
Oh shit!
You know what? I'm fine with it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm totally
That
fine
shit
with
is
it.
brutal.
It worked great for Nintendo last year, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's true.
I mean, that's great, but that is all your eggs in 2019, and then what happens in 2020 or 2021?
Well, that's what this conference needs to tell us.
Let's-
Hopefully, we'll have a ton more stuff. But I did want to talk about some of the rumors that have come out of Gears of War. We heard that there might be a Gears Battle Royale of some kind.
Everybody's trying to do Battle Royale now.
Yeah,
The first
for real.
conference.
Isn't that
Well,
just
it's just
last man
Fortnite.
standing or
Yeah,
free
last
for all?
man-
Style,
Fortnite and shit,
RTS,
yeah. It's just like
Halo
Fortnite.
Wars style,
So what's the
which
difference between a regular
is
free for all
Wars.
and
Yeah,
battle royale? Is that like
Yeah,
battle royale
one
like you
life.
don't spawn back?
Yeah, yeah, one life and that's it.
Brian, you did.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, I'm gonna invent a
excellent.
new game mode.
I mean,
It's gonna
you know,
be called-
Halo, as some
gonna be
you know,
called,
veteran fans may know, Halo
I don't
was
know.
originally a
Uno
strategy
shot.
game.
So
Like, way,
every gun in the game
way
is gonna
back.
have one bullet
One
in it.
shot,
So
one
it was
kill.
inherently
Yeah.
could work great like that too.
Every gun
An
gonna have one
XCOM
bullet.
type turn-based thing.
Great
Pick up a
use,
gun.
definitely for the
Ooh.
group.
Rumac,
Just like snowball
you know,
fight.
with the hammer of
You have to
Dawn,
pick it
but
up.
Like,
Right.
like I'm actually super on
Form the
board
ball
with
and
that.
throw it,
Yeah,
and
me
you pick
too.
up another one.
Especially if only one person can use it at a time, because it's satellite based, you know? Like
Yeah.
one person gets the hammer of Dawn.
Yeah.
You know, like, I just feel like it would be really exciting. But how likely do you think that stuff is?
I mean, a third-person cover shooter, like, to me, the idea of an XCOM style thing, I think, did you just say XCOM? That sounds like a really awesome, like, it fits
I never
so
played
perfectly because
XCOM.
you're already
And I think I got like
stuff,
both
so
of the
you're moving
games on
characters
fucking
around.
PlayStation.
And
I haven't played
this
it
whole
either.
world is just perfect for that.
I totally agree. But I still think 3 Gears announcements in one conference. We know it's a little bit longer this year. It sounds like it's a longer conference, but
Yeah.
it seems unlikely to me.
Yeah, that seems like a lot just on Gears. Like, I know it's really popular,
Wait a
but
minute,
that's
wait a minute.
also a lot.
Gears started
more.
essentially
On the other
kind
hand,
of like a
Microsoft,
battle
this is
royale.
the year I think that we've
Because
talked
for
about
each
on
match,
our regular
you don't
weekly show,
spawn
they need
back.
to fire every bullet they have
That's
in the
true.
chamber this year.
If you die, you're down for that
Excited
for
about
that
this
round,
next conference this
right?
year. Like, you know, I'm excited
Yeah.
every year, but I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
this one,
basically
Brandon,
battle
we've spoken
royale.
about this a bunch.
Yeah,
It's like
Battle
the one where
Royale,
they
had
really
like-
have to
they
show
had like
us
over-
that they
they
are
had
dedicated
over
to
50
exclusives
character
and
players
games
inside.
because they've been talking
Oh,
about
it
big
still
things
had
like,
8.
yeah, we've shifted our focus. We're starting a new
That's
studio.
basically you want to
Playground's
go
got a
ahead
new
and put it
team.
that
We know
way.
all
I
of this
mean,
stuff
like
is
they had
happening.
the
It's like, I
same
want you
shit.
to prove it to me this year.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
Yeah.
right. I
But
think
there was only like 8 people on each
every
team.
year there's the potential for surprises in every
Yeah.
conference,
6
right?
people
But
on each
I don't know
team.
what it is, something in the
Battle
air, whatever it
Royale
is,
is
but this
basically
feels like
essentially when you
Microsoft's
have like
year
100
to
players, like 50 to
open
100
something up and
players,
just wow
and
us.
then everybody
you know?
going
They
at
do
it.
have that new Santa
Whoever
Monica
wins whoever
coming. They
wins,
do have a lot of
wins.
stuff coming.
And on top of that,
I totally agree. And it is time for a quick break, but we'll be right back with PUBG and later the Xbox E3 briefing.
Oh shit! I hope something happens soon.
The IGN app is the best way to stay up to the minute on what you love. No matter what you play, create the custom feed and filter what you want to watch. Live streams have never been easier to find. With the floating video player on iOS, you can keep watching the live stream as you read other news. World premiere trailers, and the biggest games. Download the IGN app from the iOS or Android stores now. Sign up for notifications and we'll alert you the second news breaks. Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and entertainment, but we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises. From breaking news and exclusives, never-before-seen looks at movies and games, to reviews, let's plays, and live streams, IGN brings you all the coverage you need no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're bringing the memes, gameplay, custom original content, the best user-generated videos and art, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Before you find IGN's awesome
who the hell created
anywhere
dumbass
online,
dance
find it right at home on IGN.com. With IGN First, you'll get a sneak peek at never-before-seen gameplay, exclusive insights from developers, and a whole lot more. NVC Live brings you IGN's Nintendo podcast up close and personal. Engage with other viewers, ask our NVC hosts your burning questions, and become a part of the show. Don't miss out. Find everything first on IGN.com.
IGN Live at E3 2018 is back. Thanks for sticking around, and you'll be glad you did, because up next, we've got the Xbox E3 briefing. But first, let's take a look at the franchise that put Battle Royale gaming on the map and took the Xbox One by a storm. This is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Hey.
Damn, you suck.
He did better than I would. Shit.
So the last major update to PUBG on Xbox One was the addition of the Miramar map, that desert map. And then on PC, they've been testing a smaller map, which was originally called Savage and is now called Sonok. So that's been in testing, but hasn't come out yet. It's easy to forget how big of a game PUBG still is, because Fortnite is dominating this Battle Royale conversation right now. Everyone's making Battle Royale games. Call of Duty is making a Battle Royale mode. But PUBG is still the most played game on Steam by far. It's not even close. I think what we can expect from PUBG this year is
let's go ahead and check that out. Let's go check the facts on that.
About for a while, set in the Baltic Sea. It's probably a snowy map. I'm sure we'll get a glimpse of that at least. We'll probably
I know it's not. I know PUBG is not the most broadcast.
And maybe if we're getting really crazy here, we'll see a PlayStation announcement, PS4 on the Sony stage. But I think that's probably a year off still.
Holy shit, he's right.
Damn. Yeah, by far. Holy shit.
By fucking far.
1 million people. Peak players.
Like seeing a black man in a bow tie.
Go down, go to C charts.
Joining me once again, we have Brandon Tyrell, Miranda Sanchez, and Ryan to talk all things Xbox, guys. It's really close. I'm very excited right now.
Counting the minutes.
So the next thing that I want to talk about was Crackdown.
As of
it just got delayed.
In the last 30 days.
We don't know when it's coming out, but I'm assuming we're definitely going to see it this year. Hopefully we see a lot of gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, February 2019. The question is, will it be on February 22nd?
With Days Gone and Anthem.
Oh gosh, yeah, the day's getting past.
Fortnite
so
even
February, which
on
is,
fucking Steam.
Whether there's a sort of production time that's needed or not.
Oh, no.
Probably smart because this fall season is.
Oh well, shit, that don't count. Nigga, fuck off. You can't even fucking measure the fucking tube. You can't even measure the fucking two, bro. He's fucking. He's
one thing you can measure is the Twitch streams.
Twitch streams definitely got more Fortnite.
What's going on with it? You know, we got to. I played single player for about 10 minutes, just messing around in the sandbox.
That's some hella alternative facts for your ass,
closed doors last year. It was fun. It didn't quite look the part as sort of an Xbox One X flagship title, which it was at the time before the delay. But it was still fun, and so now I think everybody wants to see the vision of that cloud-based, Azure-powered multiplayer destruction fulfilled. Will we see that in some form or another on the conference today? That's a big question for me about Crackdown.
Are you guys still excited about it?
No.
Damn.
I'm not. I never played it.
They got crickets.
Right? Like until they put a firm release date on that again, and
I'm still excited to see more gameplay. I've always really liked Crackdown. I also like old style prototype stands for full. I really love that kind of superhero feeling in a game. But I keep being like, what if it gets canceled? Oh no.
Yeah, I think at this point they can't, right? Like they just gotta
figure it out.
Yes.
They're pot committed.
I think it'd be really nice to have an update and seeing like what were they working on, like what.
Their cell shading is also it's not even up to par. It'd be like I'm looking at fucking games like Dragon Ball GT and no problem, Dragon Ball Fighter Z and stuff like that. When you put on, I mean, even like Overwatch, it's not really like cell shading, but they have a very cartoony look to it. You feel me? With games like that, and you guys, you over here cell shading shit, you gotta bring that A game. This game is not breaking that A game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't look that damn good.
Optimistic on Crackdown 3. I can't honestly sit
should
here
have
and
like
say
13 from Xbox. Remember?
I can't. I hope today changes. But yeah, I mean,
motherfuckers might be too young to remember that. But there was a game called 13. It was hella cell shaded. It was fun though. It was hella cell shaded. I mean, like even when you shot, when you shot people, and like the boom, like the comic bubble boom will pop out and shit.
That would be wonderful.
That shit was fun as fuck though.
It was fun.
I'm in the same boat with Ryan. I can't sit here and say that I'm super pumped for Crackdown because the last time I saw and actually played last year as well at E3, the last experience I had with Crackdown, I was a little underwhelmed.
I mean, it's going to be garbage.
Out of it. So I'm curious more than optimistic. I'm curious.
I think they're trying their hardest to refrain from saying that shit was trash. That shit was garbage.
So as
the
lights go,
if I worked for IG, they would hate me because I was just telling them cold hard truth. No, the fucking game sucked. Do not sit up here and try to fucking go in and put prettiness over it or anything like that. The game sucked.
You remember driving the semi-truck into the
what if they get sued?
We need one of those.
If you can make a game based off
always a good idea for every conference, but I'm breaking my own rule because
I'm
really excited about the idea
of
Fable coming back. We don't know how likely this one is. It's just been rumored. Playground Games, the creators of Forza Horizon,
so there was a movie out there, and I want to make a
separate
video
team. They've been hiring
any movie that you know about that's in
which to
existence.
me
That's
sounds
in
like
existence.
Fable. They are a UK studio,
new Fable game?
so they'll still have that Fable humor, hopefully.
Rumor was recently as well that there was some fairly strong circumstantial evidence that Microsoft was buying Playground Games, which would all but cement the idea that that second team is going to be working on a Microsoft property, and that Microsoft property would be Fable.
Looking for showing up.
If Playground's second team can bring,
I would give him a hell of a fucking trick shots all over the goddamn place. Fucking sticking niggas with carrots.
It's going to be real good because Forza Horizon, which by the way I also expect to see today because their year, Horizon is you and I talk all the time a lot. It's the best period of the last at least 5 years. So if Fable has anywhere near the level of talent involved, it stands a chance to really bring Fable back in a huge, significant, amazing way.
Well, we know they hired people.
We're talking about shit that came out on DVD.
Studios who have a lot of
that damn it came as a Blu-ray. That's old.
I haven't. I don't think I've seen it.
It's just like,
I would have probably remembered more of it.
Are we going to see it today? Yeah. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I'm so excited, but I think.
What is it gonna be?
Well, I'm expecting if it is, they were hiring as recently as January, probably even sooner than that, or closer than that rather. I'm expecting that if we do see it, we just see a tease.
Oh, nigga, shoot 'em up.
Black dude, I mean, not a white dude inside here.
Oh wait, I think I have.
It was one of the scenes. He was
especially if they're still getting that team ready. And I have a lot of.
He was like trying to protect the girl. Then the girl got killed anyway. So
I think the one thing we will learn today, if there is indeed a Fable,
right. He's like is that the one movie where like they're laying on the ground and like he shoots the dude's arm and it goes. Yeah. I remember that movie. That shit was dope.
At the very least, confirmation of
I'm not going to watch that movie again at some point, man. That shit was dope.
I think we'll see like a logo.
He's like, he never misses.
Fable music and a logo which will answer the question of Fable.
That was the smoothest shit.
I think it is one of the few games
I hate most.
Yeah, me too.
I hate guys with ponytails. He fucking shot that dude in the back of the head, shot his fucking ponytail off.
I'm hoping we can go back there, but I don't.
The baby, he get all that shit while giving birth to the damn baby.
It's even real.
And he shot the fucking umbilical cord.
Remember the first trailer for this?
He shot the fucking umbilical cord, bro.
And that,
the closest game I think to that was
that atmosphere. That's what I want to see. That's the most I'm going to
shoot,
get my
and then like
the
guy
I'm gonna like throw away comment that I also really want to see a Perfect Dark because that's vaguely been rumored, but we have no substantial evidence that that's happening either. So just gonna throw that out there. But
you bring up that part where he fucking shot that dude this year at the very least. And he fucking shot somebody else. I want to create like a game with chain reactors like that.
The Witcher 3, which is world renowned.
15 game of the year.
It's an incredible game. Do you guys think that it's likely that we'll see Cyberpunk on Xbox's stage?
They're saying it's an incredible game and all this, but the only thing anyone has ever seen is the cinematic right here.
Cinematic for what?
They're basing the game off of this cinematic.
That
doesn't show any gameplay. Cyberpunk.
I would shake the magic 8 ball and it would say yes. I think that is going to happen because CD Projekt Red has really been teasing a lot that they've got a presence at this year's E3 and we've been waiting for Cyberpunk for actual years.
We don't even know what it is.
So I think it is time. And
you said it was an excellent game.
We will see it on.
They're saying it's a good game, but they haven't shown any gameplay or anything about the game except for this one cinematic.
Can create such fervor.
I mean, it's an interesting ass looking cinematic.
Never played.
They tweeted beep.
I thought the bitch was fucking Angelina Jolie when I first saw it.
We have that confidence because they've proven to us that we should have that confidence.
Which is crazy because the first Witcher game wasn't really that good. The Witcher 2 I really liked, but it was sort of niche, and then The Witcher 3 was just like, oh boy, you guys are good.
You could see what they were doing with Witcher 3
man.
In Witcher 2. Yeah. Like the seeds for that were there. But for all we know, their presence at E3 is an expansion for Gwent. So let's
don't say that. Don't break my heart that way.
Let's temper our expectations. I do think if Cyberpunk is here, or whatever it's called, Microsoft will have it.
I hope that we see some gameplay. It's time for that. I don't know when the game is going to come out. I would think next year as well, but now I'm getting terrified of next year. Like, we thought this year was a big deal.
I know.
Like, if that game gets a release date for next year as well, just please let it be later in the year.
We're at that point in the generation, though. We saw this with the Xbox 360 generation, where towards this sort of ladder, we're, 5 years in now, where it's peak game efficiency. We have all these, not only tons of games, but great games. Developers have the handle on the hardware. They've dialed in whatever franchise they're working on. We're talking about a new IP here, but yeah, I mean, we're in the zone, man, for the best that we're going to see from this generation. It's all happening now.
I think inside that generation, inside that particular generation, you talking about Xbox 360, PS3, Last of Us, Smash Bros, BioShock Infinite, and the first Dishonored came out all in that one year.
I wonder if a lot of the stuff we're going to see.
That was a good ass motherfucking year for games. That was a good ass fucking year for
this actually might be the first year that we'll see games that are announced for next-gen consoles too, which is exciting.
I think Fable's one of those games.
Probably. Do you think they'll announce it?
I remember when BioShock Infinite came out, and then Last of Us came out that same year. I lost my shit. I could not stop playing fucking Last of Us online multiplayer. That shit was fucking so fucking fun.
I didn't play as much as
oh my god! I don't even mention it again.
Yeah. The Watch Dogs was next-generation console.
The goddamn freaking story mode was. It was good. Don't get me wrong, it was good. But that multiplayer was the shit. Anybody that got into multiplayer of Last of Us, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Moments away from the Xbox E3 briefing. I hope you're all
moments away from the Xbox 360. Xbox A3 press conference. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? Alright, we got like 3 minutes left. I'm about to switch it.
Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and
so when it starts, I'm gonna switch it to the Xbox E3 from the Xbox
of your favorite franchises.
To the
from
YouTube
breaking
channel,
news and exclusives, never before seen looks at movies and games to reviews, let's plays, and live streams. IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
I think we can all agree that teamwork is vital to any important partnership. Thankfully, E3 Live 2018 is brought to you by Sicario: Day of the Soldado in theaters June 29th. Benicio del Toro and Josh Brolin are teaming up again to fight the cartels, and for one of them, it gets personal. Like friends turned into enemies personal. See what I mean in this exclusive clip.
Turn to get loose.
How loose?
No rules this time.
Your assignment is to kidnap Isabel, the daughter of a cartel leader. Try to make it look like another cartel is responsible for the kidnapping.
It's your chance to get even for your family.
Alejandro's daughter was kidnapped and executed. And here he is kidnapping a young girl who's about the same age.
I know who you are. You're the attorney whose family they killed. And now you hunt them.
Adios.
Woo!
That day,
my father.
She becomes a pawn in their chess games.
We can't risk her falling into the wrong hands. Clean the scene.
that relationship changes something in him. He starts to have compassion towards the daughter of his enemy.
You gotta get rid of her.
I can't do that.
Good luck.
Luck doesn't live on this side of the border.
Ooh. I like that. I see that. That was great. Alright, switching up. Switching up now. Better start on time too. Walking around out here.
Gotta get
Drag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty moan.
It sounds like something you would hear in like a play.
Drag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty moan.
Gotta get
Oh shit.
This first trailer ran off the chain. I just want to go back and fucking go back to work.
7, 6, 5, 4. Alright, I'm done.
This is the Xbox E3 2018 briefing.
Man, they're fucking. They must have been inviting motherfuckers to come inside there for free conditions, and that's not them putting time behind the shit. It's not them coming inside that motherfucking shit. You gotta be good. You gotta be fucking good at times. Time is precious. Avatar.
shit going for you. Halo Infinite. I was hearing something about this. Let's go! Let's go, fucking Halo! That's all they had. Slip Space Engine. It's new. Alright. We're off to a good start.
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer. That's my question. What the fuck are they back there? That was definitely.
They making characters. That's hype.
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We are now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018.
Y'all niggas hardcore. Y'all know PlayStation will whipping the shit out of Microsoft.
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
What is FanFest?
100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres.
All right.
Some will be first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Exclusive.
Be good, be good, be good. Be good.
Oh, okay. That's a really good looking game.
So the Ori Force? Force to Ori or something like that?
It's Ori, dope. Let's put Ori in the Smash Bros.
That looks really cool. That looks pretty tight.
World premiere.
It's funny how they announce shit like that.
Knock this.
Bushido blade or something.
She look like Onimusha.
So you're awake.
It is Onimusha.
Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
I guess not. It look like fucking Onimusha.
Some time has passed since I found you. Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The Lin you have lost will give way to something more useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
Yo. Oh! This shit is dope.
Powerball! Ah! This is from software, so you know it's gonna have that dark soul.
Won't come easily.
Nope. Or you can get your eyes back to life and lose your fucking experience. Hero. Wow. That Xbox exclusive or?
Please welcome, from Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
How's everybody doing? It's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends.
I'm about to say, but then
the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now, we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
I hope they do that with Smash Bros.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76. Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
And someone said, yeet! There it goes.
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Take me home, country road.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
World premiere.
Spirit of my silence, I can hear you, but I'm afraid to be near you. And I don't know.
This is another fucking
to begin.
Don't nod. Yep. Yep. It's gonna be another one. Oh, okay. It's not gonna be
It's
another
just
one.
me,
Same people that made it.
This is Chris to the Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late! Emergency!
You're too weak to fight me.
This time, you won't get away from me.
He was gonna get it done. Maybe it's alright.
I miss Mom's smile.
Me too.
Nobody's friend.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
I think you're a vision.
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Oh, 100% free.
Exclusive.
Commander Jack on deck. Welcome to Crackdown 3, the only game.
Nobody gives a fuck about this.
Beautiful, like a skyscraper, falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam. Chop, chop, chop. It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming! You gotta build up that raw power. Grab more, grow more, nama, nama, nama. Big, bigger, Jackson! Then you need that firepower. Homing rocket gun, bullseye.
Damn, that's
Vortex
dope.
cannon, see ya! Graviton tether. Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka! Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got mad scientists, and a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother! Down, 3.
Okay, I give them that. It looks a lot more better from the gameplay footage they were showing earlier. They polished it up a notch.
Oh shit! Check it out. Automata.
Glory to mankind.
That was fast.
Everybody already played it, so. On PlayStation and PC.
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember,
most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak
Or
our
that's the guy that
language
does
might be
Reinhardt.
enemies, by conviction or out of fear. We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Played a Metro game, man. That shit was actually pretty fucking nice, man. Oh, nice ass game.
I'm trying to remember what game this is.
Metro. Metro. What?
They want blood, they will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
Wow.
Damn.
heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
February 22nd, 2019. So I know what I'm playing in February. I'm gonna go back and play the first two. Well, if I can get ready for that one.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One.
You know what?
Like this next game. Generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, it's coming on Xbox.
What? I forgot about that. Oh shit, son! What the fuck?
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach.
Nigga, what?
Hey, Islander, what can I say?
Wait, man.
Look, even the sea's turning to ice.
Wow. Shit. Yo, I did not expect this.
Oh shit!
It's frozen, nigga, what? Yo, this is fucking crazy.
A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
No, never met her. Don't know anyone blue, green, or exotic despite.
That shit looks good. Oh my god! Yo! He's sliding! Oh shit, my nigga's sliding!
Look how fucking colorful this
Damn,
is!
oh my god! Oh my god! What? Oh shit! Yup. Oh my god.
Tangle!
Oh man.
Yeah.
This is about to be crazy, yo.
Take this.
Yo. Oh, they got the gummy
shit.
ships.
They brought the gummy shit back.
Yup. Get the gummies.
Look out!
Oh shit.
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Yo, this shit looks fucking good. Hey, got my boy Hurt.
God damn.
Look out!
Oh, things they don't really mean.
God. Wow, they got the animation style and everything that mimics the movie.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
Oh shit. Yo, that's Aqua?
Is that right? Riku with that?
Oh, the shadow. It's an Aqua shadow.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey,
Damn.
you're too late.
Oh shit. Yo, what? Fuck. Yo. What the fuck? Woo! That's my shit. That shit's gonna get deep. Oh man. Man.
Okay, I got goosebumps watching that. I got goosebumps watching that.
I'm I'm hyped now. I'm fucking hyped now, bro. I'm fucking hyped.
Yeah, 91 million hours playing this shit? Oh shit.
What's this? Yo, that shit surprised the fuck out of me, bro.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
Oh.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The Forsaken Shores. A place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse
I still can't get over that Kingdom Hearts trailer. I thought it was fucking Christmas time at first.
Upon the sea of thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
Oh!
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you?
That's right.
Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Bruh. So how she wanted to know. So all that matter. How much is it worth?
This motherfucker, man. That shit was pretty.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte det mig historier om skabninger og monstre. Vi ved, at nogen er derude. Og fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Yeah, Battlefield game, dude.
It's Battlefield? Yep. Battlefield. But that KH3 though, I'm be on that shit for the whole
exclusive
like, the whole conference.
world premiere.
Okay. You racing car fans? I'm not racing car fan.
I'm still kind of a racing car fan.
There's magic in my eyes. I can see for miles and miles
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain. Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world, and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring.
That's kind of dope.
Let's join Bill. He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. It's hard.
Great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time. Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter. The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you.
I might have to.
Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
They are really pushing this Xbox Game Pass, bro. I think Xbox Game Pass might be the real thing that might really help them out.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously, to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio, The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
Never heard of them.
This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive.
H1Z1?
Now,
sure.
It's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games. This is one of the highest-rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open-world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later. And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
Like, what the fuck
is this? Like, what the fuck?
They fucking brought Ninja Theory!
We collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back
fuck,
on the
they
original
brought
Xbox.
Ninja Theory!
They're gonna have mad resources.
And a minute into playing
Holy
Hellblade,
shit.
you know you're in the hands of master storytellers.
Oh, hell
who
yeah,
are
you
fearless
are!
about telling bold cinematic stories.
Oh my
This is a
fucking
team gifted
goodness!
in creating new franchises.
Hellblade
And
is
yes,
shit
we've
too.
got a fifth studio to announce.
Jesus.
Compulsion Games.
Don't know what the fuck that is.
2 years ago, we premiered a game
they're the
we
ones who
couldn't
did
get
the,
out of our heads.
Hey, nigga, until y'all
A game that
motherfuckers
captivated us
complete that
with its
game, I don't
strong,
hear shit.
fresh, and intense storytelling.
I hear it's still fucking in
We
development.
Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please
Fuck
help
that.
me in welcoming
I'm out.
all
No
of
fucking
our new
real
studios.
excitement for you guys. Except for Ninja Theory.
They did Ninja Theory, man. They
Joining
really
us
did their
at
thing.
Microsoft Studios, these 5
Ninja
new
Theory did
teams
damn
will
good
have
job.
the
That's one of my-
resources,
that's one of my
the
favorite game
platform,
studios.
and creative independence to make take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh. But you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. And it's another fabulous day.
Give me a fucking release date.
Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sorry. Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry? You've gone too far this time.
Slap the shit out of him.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Thank you! Goodness gracious, give me a fucking release. That's all I needed.
And it's this year.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
I don't know if that is State of Decay.
Yeah, fuck. Smack that motherfucker with a fucking. I don't want to play this game now. I'm gonna go out here and fucking get caught up, nigga. Only thing I gotta fucking use a damn frying pan. I'll be pissed.
Gee.
World premiere.
Reaching out for no man's land, to take a breath and take a chance, and walk 1,000 nights to change the world. Where to go, when to stay, who to trust, what to say. Found them all, just need someone to share. It's not in the dusk every day to carry.
How the fuck does it?
Ain't so strong, I ain't so strong to go.
Definitive is like, what's been enhanced? It's shell shading.
And they were gonna go ahead and do any game that they wanted to go ahead and try to put on. I don't think any of the Telltale games has been on Xbox. This is a PlayStation. I think it's a PS3 game. And I don't think it never hit Xbox. So I guess they're trying to hit it on Xbox now. If they wanted to go ahead and do any port and never made it to Xbox, put it on Xbox One, it should have been Exilia. Exilia was like world renowned. I didn't hear. It was not half the buzz about Vesperia than it was for I definitely went after the wrong fucking thing. Nobody, no love. One person wounded. One person
World
wounded.
premiere.
World premiere. That last trailer was a lie, wasn't it?
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
Division 2.
Let's take it and get a little bit of love.
Actually.
Matt, that crash site is just ahead. Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Closer this time.
It's never that. I love how they try to make it seem like voice chat is just that in depth. It's never that in depth.
Charles Darwin surmised that the flower was pollen by an undiscovered moth. 21 years after.
Look at this parachute. Dropped right through the ceiling.
Fidelity of these games.
Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy. So you guys are coming, or what? Yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Dinner!
Ah, here's the door.
Karpinski, it's the division.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you.
We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those True Sons assholes confiscated him, along with most of our drinking water. Up around
Okay,
Pinwater Station.
meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
I don't know what else to do.
Wow. Okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us, Matt. Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up.
I know, please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
A lot of loot down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh, crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
What the fuck just happened to the volume?
Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her.
Oh shit. Hey, if only real online gamers were this cooperative.
Matt, look out.
It's never this fucking cooperative.
Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade!
Dude, come on.
Yep.
Matt, I need your help. Over here. Seeker mine out.
Damn, what the fuck was that?
Whoa! Oh, I'm stuck. Use a little help.
She can't shoot it out herself?
For real, right? Get the fuck out of here. You can't shoot it yourself. Shoot that shit.
Thanks, Matt.
I know. I don't know where your feet at. Yeah, I can shoot up your feet.
Guys.
Yep, I'll see what I can do.
Damn.
Got him.
Put his ass on his ass.
Ooh, I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on. Get that weak point.
Oh crap, Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
I just asked you, did you feed him?
Nice.
Alright, just
You
lay
told
it
me.
on him.
Yeah, I fed him earlier.
Again?
You said down, brother. Can you feel something?
There goes his armor.
What?
You're on
You
your
feel
own.
the balls that should stop.
Good job. Level up. Level 30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice. You guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks like a rough landing. Jesus. Whoa.
That's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
Yeah, if only the freaking aiming mouse and control sticks were that smooth.
Shit is never that damn great. Oh shit.
Please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love,
that damn cat,
and genres we'd love to
You know what
explore.
that is, right?
Yep.
There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem.
Netflix of
and to
gaming.
answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away.
Just trying to get that Netflix
Not only
money.
are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you.
Actually gonna get more expensive.
So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current
for our new
ready-to-start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
I'll research Xbox
Ultimately,
Game Pass.
it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
I got free one.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release. Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass
6 month
library.
subscription, $59.
Games like Ashen,
It's not bad.
Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release. So that's what's next, but let's talk about what's happening today. Tom Clancy's The Division.
So it's just the old games?
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. And Fallout 4. All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass. Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
I still can't believe they showed the fucking, like, out of nowhere.
I'm just living life with a pedal to the floor, pedal to the floor, low, low.
Big boy forever. They got a fucking Ganon like a fucking Adult Swim cartoon.
Yeah. That looks dope right there. That was cool. Xbox. Those indie games.
I thought I knew why I came here. I saw it. The end. It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
Damn, I'm a horrible friend right now.
Sure they'll fix that up.
But I heard you through the wall.
Pull up the
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
Fucked up, right? Yeah.
I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
Shit.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
You need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Shut, that's a fucking trailer right there.
Square Enix, baby! September 14, 2019. Is that what it says?
Exclusive.
2019?
Probably.
Oh shit.
Wow.
That was what it was.
What is wrong with you? You're going to jail.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, died hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod, but I'm not chow, young fat. Break 'em, still a pillar of stone. Blows into your skull, mash on your whole militia like a Hannibal. Imagine you the antelope, and I'm the king of the jungle. Animal instinct, phenomenal stamina. Just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me, you not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who we are, be the booty tall. While a top cocktail, checking you'll get scored as who regardless. A marvelous, majestic, nope. All my power harness shit, my spoken word like a Voltron sword. And these poems close to arsenic, every madly, deadly comes
The powers that be,
it's in you,
it's in me, and MC. That's all we know.
the powers that be,
It's in you, it's in me,
in MC,
that's all we know. The powers that be, it's in you,
it's in me,
and MC.
that's all we know.
The powers that be, it's in you, it's in me.
In MC,
Huh? How you know about that one?
They were on, I think, Steam Greenlight for a while. Or something like that.
Exclusive.
You know that made it?
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times.
Damn.
My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home.
It's a new MMO, I'm guessing.
Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all. to me if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Black Desert. That's low-key a big game, isn't it? Black Desert?
World premiere.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I see it on Twitch all the time.
We've known each other a long time. Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets through! You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
Capcom.
They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes!
Holy
Their
shit.
grave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Devil May Cry!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
This shit looks fucking. What?
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Damn, this shit looks good.
Man, they got that Resident Evil, that Resident Evil 6 look, or the Resident Evil 7 look.
It looks way more cinematic. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Get him.
Yeah. Oh, he did all that shit. Hop back inside the fucking damn the car.
You taking notes?
Oh shit.
Shit.
Right.
Demons and technology. Damn.
He's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass. Well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
Man. He ate a car with his stomach, bro. That nigga just did a fucking.
He just kicks with the rocket.
He just ate a fucking rocket.
Get back inside now! I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil May Cry.
That looks cool.
Yeah!
That looks cool.
Oh,
what?
What? Yeah!
That's gonna be dope, bro.
Please welcome, from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director
Yeah,
Hideaki
show off some of that
Itsuno.
shit.
Capcom needs this shit right now, though. Capcom was on the decline for a while, man. When they had to
They was, hey, man, they was in the lab, man. They was in the lab.
Yeah, for real.
As director, I wait 4 years for this. Thank you so
4
much.
years.
DMC is back.
Yeah.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back! Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。
I know Ichiban Robin.
期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Ichiban says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Exclusive.
They got a double jump.
Exclusive.
Oh yeah, I heard about this. Like a CU kind of Zelda style. Damn, this looks really fun. Damn. Getting it. Alright. That looks good.
Oh yeah, they definitely want to go ahead and make it to a Zelda thing. They have to name it Tunic.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before. Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
You will not be so countless. You just got to be looking at that.
There are worlds that
Liar! It wasn't!
separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good
Wait. Oh, this is
and
One Piece.
evil.
Oh no.
These
Wait,
worlds
what the fuck?
will never
This is
meet.
Hold on, I'm seeing shit
action.
from Bleach. I'm seeing shit from Dragon
Now
Ball.
I see shit from Naruto, Bleach, and Dragon Ball. Naruto with little, those were the.
Yo, what's with the
statues in the head?
Just one.
What the fuck?
And our last hope are the heroes we could only imagine. uniting to fight for our heroes we could only
Yo,
imagine.
come on.
Uniting to fight for
Killing
our
me here.
survival.
Holy shit! The fuck is this?
Yo, this is looking crazy.
Oh my fucking god! Woo-hoo-hoo! What? Yo! Oh shit!
Yo, this shit look hard, bro!
Why everybody keep freezing ass though?
Oh, snap, bro. Yo, this shit's about to be lit.
Oh shit!
Yo, this is crazy.
Jump Force! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Shit! Oh shit! This is gonna be sick!
This is gonna be sick. This is gonna be so fucking lit.
Oh my god! That shit was lit as
World
fuck!
premiere.
Why they gotta deep freeze it like that though?
Xbox gonna be played.
Why am I about to deep freeze his ass though?
Xbox is gonna be played next year.
That shit. Hey, he said this is world premiere, not exclusives. Nigga, get shit straight. That's gonna be on PlayStation 2.
That means it might go cool.
And we are the worms. We burrow in it.
Shit.
Fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice.
That's right.
I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
God damn!
You're dead now.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night. And good luck.
Dying Light 2!
Yep.
Alright.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avalo.
I like that music.
Somebody got the right idea. He went off and created a
Hi,
Kingdom
I'm Chris
Hearts,
Avalon, and I'm
Nail
excited
Fight.
to be
He's
working
Kingdom
with
Hearts all day
Techland to create the
until
world of
until
Dying
the
Light 2.
world reveal.
Yeah.
Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this.
Go. They can still run like a motherfucker.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with 2 survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeeper's orders, one way or another. After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this, in turn, attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Wow.
Exclusive world premiere.
I would be ass. I would make that water.
A lot of time has passed.
Yeah.
You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the 3 of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what?
Destiny? Battletoads. Holy shit! Yo, we were just talking about this game. Yeah.
Body morphing genre mashups. 3-player couch co-op. 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics.
2.5D?
Non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
Alright, well, we get to see what it fucking looks like.
World premiere.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear,
Just Cause.
no failure.
It looks like Just Cause.
But the rules have changed. The enemy changed.
Now he's battling weather.
And no one was ready for it.
It's definitely Just Cause.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Does that happen a lot? Little fucking motorcycle helicopter.
All the time.
Yeah, this is coming out like soon as fuck too.
Yeah, this is December.
World premiere.
Yo, this is a good fucking press conference.
I gotta give it to him.
Yeah! Let's get it! Wait, what the fuck?
Get the fuck out of here! Ah!
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's a mobile game. Okay, that makes sense. Hold on, what the fuck? Why do they look like that? Should've known it was a mobile game.
From the Coalition, please welcome studio head Rod Ferguson.
Huh?
Fucking
13
asshole.
years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And that's
he's a fucking asshole.
we've dreamed of taking it to new places and different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battles. We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
There we go.
Give me a fucking trailer!
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
All right, so they got a trailer.
Show it.
They got a
Show it. Show it. Yeah.
Kate.
No.
No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
That Marcus? I don't know. I gotta play that last one, man. I gotta play 4.
Kate? I'm sorry. Thanks
That's the son.
for coming here.
Of course. Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares.
Wait, that's Marcus?
But I think they were messages.
What?
Something's happening to me.
Oh, that's Marcus. Okay.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me?
God damn it, both of you, listen! I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Ephira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order. This isn't about you, it's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Yo,
where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
Oh, hit him. Shit. Oh shit, it's a hack and slash too. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, those Raiders must have had a field day with that. Wow, it's still going.
Oh, shit.
Yo, this is gonna be ill. This is gonna be ill.
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
Damn. And on Xbox Game Pass.
They putting that shit on. All because of
I'm gonna get Xbox Game Pass. These motherfuckers are really turning into that.
In the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres.
Yep.
Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
Nintendo will always whoop your ass in first-party games.
There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
One more to show.
Whoa, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Outro though. Better be something good. Red Dead Redemption. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Of? Nah, I can't read What's this? Nice city.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
CD Projekt Red.
Oh, shit!
That's
That's what I'm talking
true.
about.
But everybody still wants to
Cyberpunk.
live here.
Yeah!
This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion.
Nice though.
But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going.
Damn.
Yo. This
It's a
is
city of
crazy.
dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
Damn.
Yo, this is gonna be big. There's so
This
much
shit
shit in
fucking
this.
Cool as fuck. Damn.
Oh, I hope all this is real time. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That shit looks dope.
God damn, actually that look clean as fuck, man. That's a beautiful looking game.
That looks dope. That looks dope.
Yo.
You think you wanna play now?
Alright, Xbox. Alright, Xbox, I see you.
This is my playground. This is my
Yo. Yo.
That motherfucking game right there, though.
Right there.
That motherfucking man.
That shit right there. busy fucking year.
God damn.
It's gonna be a busy year.
It's gonna be a hell of a fucking year.
Man. Alright, people.
Man.
I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did.
I loved it. I thought that was fucking damn good. I thought that was a good ass car.
Xbox did their thing.
They really did.
Yo, what time? Hold on. What time is the other one?
Probably right after, man. It's probably gonna be like probably an hour from now.
That's
6:30. East Pacific time. So 9:30 Eastern time. So our time will be 8:30.
Yeah.
I ain't probably not gonna be here at that time. They're only gonna show a whole bunch of Fallout shit.
See you guys then.